Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 86 of Yuddha Kanda. In the previous chapters, we saw Indrajithu considering the news of Sita being killed by Indrajita as a completely fake and convinced Rama to send Lakshmana along with him to the Nikumbila grove where Indrajita was performing a sacrifice which needs to be completely destroyed. Lakshmana then went with a formidable army of Vanaras with Vibhishana, and seeing the Titan's army near the Vikumbila grove, immediately sprang into an action to fight with them. As these events were taking place, that's a fighting between the Titans and the Vanaras, the younger brother of Ravana gave the following counsel to Lakshmana, which was advantageous to his understanding but detrimental to his enemies, saying, armed with rocks, throw yourself with your monkeys on the army of Titan, which is now visible and resembles a dark cloud. Seek to overthrow them, O Lakshmana, for the son of that Indra of the Titans will become visible the instant the ranks are broken. With your arrows that equal Indra's thunderbolt, assail the enemy. Enter into the fray with all speed before the sacrifice is completed. O warrior, triumph over that perverse but skilled magician, that wicked Ravani or Indrajitha of ruthless exploits, the terror of the worlds. At these words of Vibhishana, Lakshmana, endowed with auspicious marks, let loose a rain of shafts on the son of the Lord of Titans. Thereafter, the bears and monkeys in a bloody arming themselves with huge trees rushed on the army of the Titans, which was drawn up in battle array, and which with sharp darts, swords, picks, and spears hurled itself on the Simian battalions, eager to overcome them. Thereupon, a desperate struggle ensued between monkeys and titans, and the city re echoed with mighty tumult. Missiles of every kind, wetted darts, trees, and mountain peaks sped through air in dreadful wise, so that the sky was obscured, and innumerable titans, possessed of monstrous arms and faces, hurled their weapons on the foremost of the monkeys, creating extreme terror among them, while from their side the monkeys struck the titans with whole trees and crags, crushing them in the struggle. And the foremost of the bears and monkeys of immense stature created great terror among the Titans with whom they fought. Learning that his army, overwhelmed by their enemies, was losing ground, the invincible Indrajita arose the sacrificial rites as yet uncompleted, and leaving the Nikumbila grove that was darkened by trees, Ravani, Indrajitu, enraged, ascended his chariot that stood ready, harnessed, and fully equipped. With his bow and arrows, he was formidable and resembled a heap of black collyrium, terrifying to behold with his reddened eyes, like unto Mrityu the destroyer. Beholding him standing in his chariot, and the Titan host ranged round about him, rushing to attack Lakshmana with fury, like Hanuman, the scourge of his enemies, who resembled a mountain, uprooted a huge tree, difficult to wield, and like unto Kala's consuming fire, that monkey with repeated blows struck down the enemy on the battlefield, where they lay insensible. Seeing the son of Pavana creating fusion in the ranks, thousands of Titans attacked him with spears, whose bearing lances, those with swords with blows of their swords, and those with harpoons with blows of their harpoons. Iron bars, maces, sticks in their hundreds, shatagnis, iron hammers, terrible axes, vindipalas, blows from their fists like unto lightning, stabs sounding like thunder were all delivered at Hanuman, who, like unto a mountain in stature, in his rage, created a terrible carnage. When Indrajitha beheld the foremost of the monkeys, the intrepid son of Pavana, like unto a rock, destroying his adversaries, and addressing his charioteer, he said, drive towards that monkey. He will certainly destroy all the titans if he is suffered to do so. At this command, the driver set his course at Maruti and drove the invincible Indrajita, who was standing in the chariot, upon him. Then that redoubtable Titan, drawing near, let fall arrows, blows from his swords, harpoons, spears, and axes on the head of that monkey, so that there were those formidable missiles that fell upon him threw Maruti into a transport of rage, and he said, O perverse son of Ravana, if you have any claim to valor, then fight. Why with with your two arms strive with me, O insensate one? If you do withstand my might, you shall be accounted for as the foremost of the Titans. Then Vibhishana pointed out to the son of Ravana, to Lakshmana, as he with the bow upraised sought to slay Hanuman, and said, conqueror of Indra, the son of Ravana, standing in his car, is about to slay Hanuman. O Saumitri, do yourself slay Ravani, that is Indrajita, with your formidable arrows of incomparable workmanship, the destroyer of his enemies that put an end to their lives. Hearing Vibhishana's words, that magnanimous one, the veritable Vibhishana, looked on Indrajita of dreadful prowess, who, standing in his chariot, was invincible and resembled mountain. Thus come to the end, chapter 86 of Yuddha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.